Jerusalem.
Yeah.
So you're not following the law, and then you're asking me why I'm doing such a reaction. That's number one.
Yeah.
And number two.
Yeah.
Third of all, people are not having stones. People are there praying and celebrating Jum'ah. And yesterday you announced the ceasing the fire based on not attacking and invading
Yeah.
Al-Aqsa. So all the reasons is pointing out to
I know
them,
that. Yeah, I know.
not to us.
I understand all that, and I told them this will never stop. Do you agree? Do you agree that this will never stop? If one side keeps fighting and this side keeps pushing, this will never stop. Am I right? Is this something that we all can agree?
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but
If
the
you look
silliest,
at
but the silliest thing is when you compare the video that we sent to them, you can clearly see like a dozen of military soldiers in full uniform shooting bombs and this and
no,
that.
but this is
When-
before.
As to
This is
compare
before
with the
that.
video, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Even if it's before, they were
compared to
trying
this
to scare
video-
people.
No. But regardless, compared to that video, son, putting a full army uniform with a gun, running like crazy. It's clear that it's just acting, and it's like really ridiculous acting. If there was really an attack, that would be like 3 or 4 short people running after him. No, he's not. What is he running away from?
It's not only
like,
that,
if
why
they are
he
saying
came,
that video validifies.
why would they come in with a gun to the people in the mosque? People in the mosque, and you come them with a gun, maybe they are running away and suddenly he pushed you. And that doesn't verify you attacking us. I mean, they always try to find a reason why Palestinians are being attacked, because they started this.
Exactly. You know, I understand. I understand all of this, and we've been here like for many years. I mean, I was there at the U.S. Embassy. I was protesting in front of the U.S. Embassy. I was the one that called the U.S. Embassy. I feel the pain of the Palestinians. I've been doing it as much as I can. You know, we made a song making the diplomacy for the sake of the ummah, for the sake of peace. You know, when I had that dream, you know, in my life, when I had that dream, it was it was clear as day. That dream I had, the day that I was very angry with Israel, that day that I was so angry when all the videos went viral. That was the same day that I made the song, and that was the same day that the song went viral, and that was the same day that I had that dream. You know, for me, it's I feel like there has to be a different, you know, there has to be a different way to approach this matter. You know? If we just,
my friend from Sheikh Jarrah, he wants to come in.
Sure.
And one more thing, Mr. Capris, actually, we need to remember that in 1960 cities of Palestine, Al-Aqsa and the East Jerusalem is under the Palestinians' authority, under the international law. So we have the right and all the means to support and defend ourselves. They keep on forgetting this and blaming us for attacking them, as they call it. We have the right under the international law. So from the first place, it's not even a common sense conversation, because it's not built on a base. We need to have a base before going into any conversation.
Israel Benjamin Netanyahu don't even care about the law. That's the problem.
Exactly. Yes.
He doesn't care about the law.
Yes, they don't.
Din, you keep saying that what happened in Sheikh Jarrah, they keep delaying the court dates for them to take over Sheikh Jarrah. The court belongs to Israel or the international? Yeah, who does it belong to?
The court is. I'm sorry, I'm laughing, Silab. It's so funny. The lawyers, the court, the police officers, everyone is settlers, Zionists, not only Israelis. Okay. So they are the one who are dealing with you, and they want to win this case. They want to take over Sheikh Jarrah in any way. So it's very hard. We can get Palestinian lawyers or any lawyer who we can't trust but the main statement and the decision makers are settlers, are Israeli. So this is the hard part, because people of Palestinian, they don't want to go to the court. They believe they are the right one, but they have to. They go there and they know they are dealing with injustice, with people who doesn't care about what they are really saying, because they want to do their plan in any way. So they feel it's wasting of time, but they keep on trying.
They know that they will win. So what's the point of delaying the court? And, you know, maybe they try to portray the image of trying to be legal, you know?
Yeah, actually the main thing, they delay the court in Ramadan because people everywhere, they were using safe Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood, okay? So people, they got this pressure from the media, and they wanted people to cool down, but no one cooled down. Even we were more angry after the attack on Al-Aqsa and Al-Eid and Gaza. So it was more on fire. After this, they delayed the court to August. It was supposed to be in May. They delayed to August. They want us to forget. But the activists in Sheikh Jarrah and Palestinians, they didn't forget. Even the attack in Gaza is finished. We were saying today that we still need to keep going and supporting this case.
Maybe you can share why is it important for us to protect Sheikh Jarrah from the oppressors, from the settlers?
Sure, my pleasure. The main issue is, as I told you, it's the east and the west side of Jerusalem. In the middle of the east and the side, there is Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood. Okay, so Israel controlled the west side. They want to take over the east side, so they have Jerusalem city. If they were able to take this middle line, which is Damascus Gate, Sheikh Jarrah, nearby Al-Aqsa Mosque, it will be much more easier to take over the other cities in Palestine. Despite that, they control the checkpoints in all Jerusalem city from each side. So they want to make it easier for them. Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood is like the heart of Jerusalem. It's in the middle of Jerusalem. That's why if we make it very outstanding thing, because in Palestine, Israel have been taking many other neighborhoods, not only Sheikh Jarrah. But Sheikh Jarrah is very significant and very important. It's different than any other neighborhood, because we are talking about Jerusalem, the capital of Palestine, not to be controlled by Israelis. That's why it's very important. Despite the ethnic cleansing, despite the disposition of people, despite that they will leave people homeless, despite the law, everything they're doing, that's the main thing that we need to support Sheikh Jarrah for. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys, korang semua boleh continue guna hashtag save Sheikh Jarrah, inshallah.
Yes.
That's crazy. Last night, how they told me that because they couldn't pay rent, that's what they would get out. You know what I mean?
Because
that's a lie. That's a lie. I can send you a video.
Know that we can tell from the faces.
Yeah.
Lie. You know what I mean?
you know the video of this girl that this is my house. How you steal my house? Another journalist, she interviewed Yaqub. Yaqub, he is originally from America, so he's American Israeli settler. He told her, obviously, this house was closed. No one is allowed to go there because we wanted to destroy the house because the Palestinian family, they built it illegally. So no one is supposed to live there. The girl asked him, if they need to destroy, why you live in the house? If it needs to be destroyed, no one should leave. Why they give you the priority, not the Palestinian, to live there? So there is 3 main interviews in English. I will make sure to send it to you to know the real story in short on what happened in Sheikh Jarrah neighborhood. And actually the story of Sheikh Jarrah has been there for 50 years. 50 years. Many families were left, and it's a big district. Macham, I will not say Ambang. Ambang is very big. Tamam Melati, Melawati, it's a big place, but this neighborhood is only 1 jalan. Tapi Sheikh Jarrah is very big, and they've been trying, they made many families leave their homes in 2009, in 2000 as well. But this year is very critical.
What's the current condition now?
In Sheikh Jarrah?
Yeah.
Okay, a minute. The friend is requesting, Muhammad, I can't see your name. Actually, Muhammad, the main condition now, they're not allowing people to go in and out from the neighborhood. If you are a citizen of the neighborhood, you can leave, but you need to prove your ID. But none of your friends can go inside if they are not real citizens. And they allow the settlers to go in. And even 2 days ago, they attacked a girl in her back, in one of the spine, okay. Oh, Muhammad, I can't see your name. Muhammad, مش شايفة اسمك. Here's Muhammad. Okay, so her father also was shot in the leg. She was shot in the back. She went to the hospital. She was, her back was broken in one vertebra as well.
السلام عليكم.
حاليا
Hello. He is inside the neighborhood now.
Oh, mashallah.
That's the house. That's the house you asked me for. There was 4 families, 4 Palestinian families called Al-Ghawi living there in 2009. ورجينا مكان الخيمة والشجرة. When they left their homes forcefully, they stayed in a tent beside their house, in front of their house, for a couple of days under this tree. You can see the tree. It's the real story. And then they had to leave to find another good place. They rented a place outside the neighborhood. But after this, the family, the mother, the grandmother, she kept on coming every day to her home, knocking the door and just standing by, drinking coffee or tea or just crying. That's why they also have chairs, because they keep on sitting there claiming that this is my home. I need to go back there and I will go back there. The other families in the neighborhood doesn't want the same story to happen to them again. They're trying to be united as much as they can.
Of course.
Yeah. محمد بس ثواني، في معانا محمد تاني، فمحمد خليك بالبث، لما محمد يخلص ندخل محمد تاني. تمام يا شباب، لأنه مش ملحقة أتبع.
تمام.
يا خليك معنا هلا، فحكينا إذا في شيء معين، وين الأهالي، وين منى، وين العيلة.
حاليا بدي اطلع هلا ولا ضل في البث عشان اعرف؟
لا خليك بس بحكي كنت عن محمد ليسمعني عشان مش قادرة ألحق أكتب.
تمام.